Nigerian National Christian Coalition held a summit in the nation's capital, Abuja, ahead of the 2023 general election with the aim of including the church in the agenda of the nation. The summit was themed The Role of Church in Nation Building. Apostle Titilope Oluwadare, the convener of the summit, calls on all Christians to be more effective and involve themselves in political engagement.
NNCC is engaging and encouraging more Christians in politics. We believe above all that it's important that Christian interests, which has never been presented clearly to the political class, now get a voice. At best, the church has been reactionary before now, not proactive and strategic in its engagements. For example, we react to Ruga. We have no counter policy to it. We react to Muslim Bank. We have not started a Christian bank to adequately support the poor masses of Nigeria and the Christians who need a helping hand. NNCC says it is time for the Christians to understand that until the church engages and brings forth our own interests and drives it into ideas and fashions our political strategy, the system will not be sanitized. Neither can we play the role of our Christian social mandate as a city set on the hill, the light that illuminates the darkness of the country. Neither can we engage in a level playing ground as a nation. Therefore, we may continue in circles of retrogression if the church does not engage.
She further said every political party must understand the stand of the church in the 2023 election.
The national identity is on top. There are no stakeholders like us, the Christians, the Muslims, and the tribal interests. We come together under the table of political parties to negotiate our interests. You can see the absence of this scenario in the Muslim debate. Where are the Christian interests? Where are the Christian interests? Muslim interest was imposed by party on all other stakeholders. And it's like we don't have a voice. But they've made a mistake. A very great mistake. For the churches are weak, and the churches are rising, and the church will not be insulted. Tribal interests are not bad, they are legitimate. But it can be dangerous if it's raised above the national interests. And it can cause a war. The same thing with Muslim and Christian interests. Like it's happening in Nigeria, if Christian interest or Muslim interest is superimposed on the national interest, it can lead to war. So we are calling on all religions, all tribes, to moderate their rhetoric. We as Christians are the most moderate, and we are calling Muslims to moderate their rhetoric.
Senator Lillian, who represented the vice presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, said every political conversation should be based on the solution and also promised to work with the church.
We are all familiar with the challenges facing our country today. We know it. We know the challenges. We don't want people to come and tell us our challenges anymore. We want people to tell us the solutions to our problems, because our problems are numerous. So anybody engaging you on political platform, tell that person you don't want to hear the problems. What you want to hear is solution. If you have problem in education, tell us the solution. You have problem in security, tell us how you're going to tackle the security challenges. If you have problem in an electoral system, let us know the solution, your blueprint in facing the challenges of electoral system. If you have change in gender parity where I belong, give us a roadmap how to ensure that women and men are equal, because we're equal before God. If you have challenges in infrastructure, tell us how you're going to fix infrastructural deficit in Nigeria. That's what Nigerians want to hear. Not people sitting down and telling you the problems you already know. We want solutions, we want answers to those problems you and I know.
Retired Honorable Yakubu Dogara stated that the church must fight for justice and contribute to the nation's building.
The only way we can build a nation out of Nigeria is by doing the right things. A united, inclusive, peaceful, and prosperous Nigeria is possible if we go to work. We can start building that Nigeria of our dreams. if we don't waste our votes in the next election cycle. If we dare waste the Christian vote, the truth is that we will be denying ourselves the opportunity for our voices to be heard, for us to sit on the table, and for us to contribute meaningfully to nation building.
Dorcas Olariwaju, Voice TV, Nigeria.